you have things that aren't consistent within your offense, if there's nothing that consistently works, there's nothing that you can just go back to the drawing board and say, you know what, by God, we got to run this week. Like, counter has got to go. We've got to make that work. Or we have got to make power work this week. If that doesn't work, then we don't know what we're going to do. I don't think Auburn has that to be able to go back to. So if you don't have that to go back to, what else do you do? You have to come up with different and creative ways to try to move the football. So, listen, there's a lot to be frustrated with. It's very easy to get mad at it right now. I got a dude in my DMs that's telling me right now, 87,214 people hate Brian Harsin. I'm like, well, did you speak to every one of them? Telling me that they're not going to support him anymore. Well, in my opinion, if you don't support the coach, you don't support the team, because the coach coaches the players. So therefore, if you're just going to say we're pulling all of our support for the guy who leads the players, how would that leave you as far as it goes to supporting the team? I don't understand how that operates. I don't care who the coach is. I'll support him because I want the team to be good. I want the team to win games. But you can sit there and say, oh, it's too cute. It's too this. It's too that. What do you want them to do? There is not a baseline of offense that operates successfully. Therefore, what can you build upon? The answer to that is probably nothing, because you can't tell me they hadn't tried to run the stretch play. By God, I saw it against Missouri over and over and over with one of the best running backs in the nation getting hit at the line of scrimmage. So my question is, if you're listening and this is you and you have that problem, where do you want them to go? You can't install the triple option this week. It can't happen. I know people think that can happen. I don't think people think that Clemson can play their backup quarterback and they can install the air raid next week. It's not a real thing. I didn't even mean to get there. I didn't want to get there. I don't understand what people want when there's no baseline of successful plays to build upon. There is no trunk of your tree that is offensive football. So you just want to go throw a bunch of limbs out there? Like you just want to throw a bunch of leaves out there and hope that they don't get run over by the lawnmower, or somebody doesn't come up with their blower and blow them off the yard? I don't know what people want, Greg.